Okay, guys, so something will be revealed to you very soon. What is that? Very soon you will be able to understand who you are as a person. You can be a born healer, you can be a born mentor, guide, spiritual person. And once you understand that you are a born person who is born with such an ability, you will understand this one thing. Nobody can match your abilities. Nobody can match your, ability to manifest things. Nobody can match your ability to do certain things. So yeah, you will understand certain things very clearly about your life. And this can be a third party who is trying to manipulate situations, who is trying to create drama, who is trying to create third party connections in your life so that there happens a misunderstanding. Don't fall into it. You have to just follow your path. You have to just follow the real path that you have. And what is that? You have to do or speak something which is actually good for you, not something which is not right for you. So if something is not right for you, you should not speak. If somebody's forcing you to speak something ill about yourself or ill about others, and that's actually creating troubles a lot because you are not able to focus on anything. This person will be somehow cursed by somebody. I don't know. They're misusing a power. They have an ability, they are misusing that, or they have an ability that this person is trying to misuse it. This person will be punished by somebody. Somebody was going to be there who's going to punish this person very severely. So you will understand this one thing. Anybody who is giving you any kind of negativity or sending any negative energies around you, this will be sending, like, this thing is not going to work on you. But Krishna is trying to tell you one thing. You did a lot of work to take yourself out of a bad situation. Now I won't allow you to do the same thing again to yourself. So I will do just one thing. Don't leave a connection because of someone. Stay there and see what can be the consequences. If something goes wrong, we will see. But you don't back down. You do not back down, because if you do back down, something will fall apart. And whatever is going to fall apart, that is God's... it's like God has done a promise to you, or has made a promise to you to give you a justice. Now this justice will be also faded. So yeah, don't try to speak ill about others and yourself. But this third party, eliminate this person from your mind also. This person is so worthless. This lady is going to realize how worthless she is to do all these things on you. But she will be punished by somebody, either by you or by somebody. You are going to say this thing. I thought of respecting people who are God, they are worshipping God and divine. But now I understood people like you can only sell God, or can only sell spirituality, or can only sell things, because you have a very seller-like mind. You have only a transactional mind, and this kind of mind is good for nothing. So I even disrespect your mind also. Now God is telling you to follow one path, and that is just follow one path, and that is of selflessness. Try to do things selflessly. But in your connection, whatever connection you are manifesting, what can be the next step? The next step is very easy. You don't have to go too close to that person. You just have to just stay away a little bit and see what they feel about you. Just feel in your heart what this person feels about you. And this person is just crying in their mind or their heart, like they are trying to tell you, please read my mind, please read my heart, and just tell me, don't I love you enough? Don't I love you enough that you say or speak something about yourself and me very bluntly, very clearly, that you love me and I love you? Can't you say this very clearly? And in what ways this person wants to tell you? They are saying, I don't want to speak like a master or speak like a very intelligent person. I want you to speak like a simple person and just speak that I love you and I have so much emotions for you, and you respect that emotion, you reciprocate that emotion, and you want to be with me. You just have to do this one thing, that you are the same person that I am, and you want to be with me. Anybody who is trying to take you away from me, this person is not going to be successful, because they don't know you. They don't actually know you. They played a game with you, like everybody else plays, and you was smart enough to understand that this was a game. So no mind game is going to be happening on us, and I really love you for that. So they're saying, do you know why I love you? Because your heart is very pure, and you haven't kept anything hidden from me. You told me everything, or you just showed me everything. whether you haven't even thought about yourself, or you don't even care about what people can think about you. You just speak everything about me, and you just showed me the reality of life. So they are saying, I just tell you one thing, nobody will be able to get you the way I am getting you. So I just tell you one thing, respect yourself enough to never come into people's words or never fall for their tantrums and tantrums. Whether I will be in your life or not, I'm not saying anything about it, but I'm just telling you one thing. You will forever remember me as a person who helped you a lot. You don't know that I will show you everything what I did, but I know that you are not going to cheat on me. I know that very well, but you are delaying something, and that delaying means injustice, na? That delaying means that you are breaking my heart. So how come you learn to break my heart? You never broke my heart. You always understood everything. Then why are you doing this? You are angry, or you are frustrated, or you want a revenge. If you want to take a revenge, then okay, take a revenge. Broke my heart. But they're saying my heart is already breaking by thinking that even you are stuck into something which is just so stupid, because you are doubting yourself. So they're saying, don't doubt yourself. I know you have no ill intentions. You're simply, they're saying, I'm trying to give you warnings to don't to fall into that same pit which you fall for time ago. Because that's not right. You are not at fault at all. What is that fall? The fall of cheating, betrayal. They're saying it was not a cheating. People created a situation where had to do certain thing, and that was not a cheating, and that's not a betrayal. And even if I did something, then it's better to accept that sometimes people are the reason how people behave in a situation. Not every time you have to just blame yourself and be in that depressive and anxiety mode. It's not your fault, they are saying. It's not your fault. There is no fault that you have done. And about me, if I am at fault, I'm at fault by misunderstanding you. I misunderstood you, that's what my fault is. But if you want to punish me, I am there. But if you leave me at this time, I need you a lot. And if you are staying with me, I will be promising you something is going to happen by surprise. You just have to say one thing, that I am with you. And I know that you haven't done anything wrong. So I need you right now, because you are my support system, you are my help, you are my guide also. So they are saying, I don't know the path ahead. The path ahead is of uncertainty, or of, I don't know. They're saying, you act like a teacher to me. Sometimes you teach me something about me. Sometimes you teach me something about the world. Sometimes you teach me the game of love also. They're saying, you are, for me, who you are. You are a part of me. And I don't care about how my family and other people are treating you or what they said about you. I don't care. But once I cared, because I felt like you care your work or something else more than me, and behave that way. So they say that my heart was broken that time also. And your heart was also broken. But I did everything in a misunderstanding. They're saying, I'm not saying that I have to be sorry about it, but they're saying whatever I did and however I reacted was something it's a God's grace. They're saying I'm out of that situation now, and I now understood everything. You proved it very clearly. Then act like a mentor to me even further, and just tell me what should I do when I know you so much, I love you so much, and I have already given my word to somebody or some people that this person cannot cheat me or cannot leave my life, because I know you will stay by my side. I know you're not going to leave me. They're saying, just remember, you've given me an hope. You promised me something. You have given me the hope of a beautiful life. And don't forget that, because you're always there. What is the guidance from Divine? Divine is telling you, you are always with a person. Okay? And now you are not backing down. You're simply thinking about some things from the past that happened in this connection. Forget about it. And just focus on present reality and what this person needs from you. They just need your support. They just need your hand, and just say that I am with you. That's it. So when you are with this person by your heart, why are you not saying this? That I really love you. I am with you. I still love you. That I still love you that way. So that's the real guidance I'm getting.